Evening everyone, this is the Pidge's view, just straight after the Man City home game. Obviously it finished Watford 0, Manchester City 4. It's another frustrating game to really review this one. We came into this game, obviously really low confidence. I mean, be it we had the West Ham debacle, everything, all the fallout, including Pearson leaving. Stacky and Mullins coming in to replace him and take over the reins for the last two games, obviously with the Man City game and the Arsenal one coming up. So two massive games. Before the state of play today and obviously the Villa-Arsenal game, we were 3 points in the green rather than the red. So it's still pretty much in our own hands, in our destiny, as it were. Let's review of the game with the first 20 minutes or the 25 minutes before the water break. It was 0-0. I was pretty satisfied with that. I did comment on Talamade Army forum as well that I was quite impressed with them keeping the score down. Obviously, a few people disagree, but that's the whole point. They sort of obviously looked at the genuine performance and you could see possibly a goal coming from that. But so far, like I say, from the water break, 0-0. After that, we didn't really kick on. He got a 2-goal lead going into half-time. First goal, good finish by Sterling. Obviously, 2 goals by Sterling. Good finish for the first goal. Foster had no chance with that one. Gave too much room to Sterling. A player of his quality. You love him or hate him, but he's going to finish those sort of chances, take them away. He scored, I think, 19 goals in the Premier League. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, if you leave comments down below as well. But I think he scored about 30 goals this season, or he's getting close. He's got at least 20 plus goals. So he was never going to miss that chance. Second goal, Hughesy, a bit sloppy. I mean, someone had to make a challenge on Sterling, otherwise he was going to go through anyway. So Hughes didn't make much effort to complain about that. He sort of, if you see the replay, just turned away and just said, look, I can't really do anything about that. It was, shall we say, professional challenge. He knew he had to bring him down because he was probably going to score anyway. The penalty itself, fantastic save by Foster. I mean, without Foster, and a lot of people commented this as well, and I will 100% agree with them. If he didn't have, if he wasn't on the pitch, put that way, we probably would have lost 8-0 like we did with the corresponding fixture away at the Etihad early in the season under Flores. Going into the second half, we're 2-0 down. Customary 2 goals, shall we say. I don't want to see too negative, but we could see another couple of goals from City coming our way. They do play, as we all know, I mean, comparing them to Liverpool play a more pressing game, full on, wham bam, thank you ma'am, sort of, shall we say, attacking threat. With Man City, they hold the ball, they're attacking a certain way, still as deadly, sometimes even more deadly than Liverpool. And we couldn't really cope with them. I was lucky to not got to finish the game 5-0. It was chalked offside. We did have a go. It wasn't very fruitful, but we did have a go. Personally, going into the Arsenal game, looking ahead, I'm trying to think about this. I think we need to stick Welbeck up front and, drop Deeney, put Welbeck up front, drop Pereira, and I think we should give Pedro final game of the season. We've got nothing to lose. We might as well go for it. I mean, a lot of people slaughter me for this, but I think do like a similar sort of thing. You look at it, either do a Blackpool or do a Birmingham. Both went down. Blackpool had a go at teams. They went to Man United and actually almost won that game. They were bitterly unlucky at United. They had a go and played like they did all season, 4-3-3. We're playing a similar way. I think we better go for more of the Blackpool route to try and get a result against Arsenal than the Birmingham City route that was basically a 4-5-1. They went down against Tottenham and, like I say, it's totally going off topic, but it's like a McLeish side. They just, went defensively and went down. So pretty much just go for it. Elaborate on that too much, but let's go like the Blackpool route and let's have a go against Arsenal. You never know. The pace of Pedro, to an extent, Welbeck and definitely Sarr will, the likes of Luis and Mustafi, it will cause them a hell of a lot of problems in the centre. So let's have a go. Let's see what we can do. They made a few changes today on behalf of recording this video. They made 6 changes going into the Villa game. I know at the time Villa were 1-0 up as well. So hopefully that changes by full time. I think looking at it, they're going to make possibly the same changes, or hopefully they will make as many changes against us and give us half a chance of getting a result. I'm going with my head. I'm going for a 1-1, and it could possibly keep us up. I'm going to stick my neck out here, and I think that could keep us up. I think Villa will slip up and Bournemouth will slip up on their final games, and we will get a draw against Arsenal and stay up. It'll be, my heart says a 2-1 win. I always go with 2-1 with my heart. I don't think that's going to happen. So 1-1, and I think Sarr will get the goal. I think they will just peg one back. It'll be nervy for the last 20 minutes, and I think we'll get, like I say, I've said it about 40 million times, but I think we'll get a good draw against Arsenal and just manage to stay up. But then you look at, if we stay up, what do we do? This is going to be for another Pidge view, but what do we do? You know, do we go full on clearance and bring new players in? We know we have obviously got these loan players coming back, and pretty much like Moob said on the Sunday night podcast, that a lot of these were summoned back to say, look, you will be in the squad come next season. So do we clean slate, go with these loan players and buy, say, 3 or 4 more players, or do we stick with a few of these, shall we say, out of form players, underachieving players for next season, and do a more of a evolution than revolution at the start of the season? Guys, as always, leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, like, share and subscribe for the latest live content from TMA, and basically any new videos that we're putting through. We're putting as many as we can out now. Just a big thank you to everyone who watched the Nigel Pearson live stream. Obviously a lot of people watched it pre-recorded, shall we say, after the event, but it gained over 1,500 views. So thank you ever so much, guys and girls, for all your support. And I will see you, probably we'll do a preview video of the Arsenal game. I'll elaborate even more, like I always do, on the games coming up, and I'll do a full-time review of the game as well. So if you like this video, drop your likes. If you don't like it, let me know what I need to improve on. Probably hundreds of stuff, but just highlight and put bullet points if you want. And I'll see you next time.